In fact, leaks provide the citizens of the nation a great service. Remember the Pentagon Papers, the man behind the release of those documents. Daniel Ellsberg will join us in a moment. An attorney for Assange expecting indictment soon, telling ABC News any prosecution under the Espionage Act would, in my view, be unconstitutional and puts at risk all media organizations in the U.S. Earlier this week, the Attorney General, Mr. Holder, confirming he ordered a criminal probe, claiming the leaks put the country at risk. But in a sign the Justice Department is perhaps struggling with how to proceed, one official tells NBC News today that legal action against Assange, quote, is not imminent. This as the House Judiciary Committee plans its first hearing on WikiLeaks scheduled for next week, and while lawmakers from both parties have expressed interest in giving the government new authority to prosecute the leaks, Republican Congressman Ron Paul of Texas taking to the House floor in support of Assange and WikiLeaks.
The hysterical reaction makes one wonder if this is not an example of killing the messenger for the bad news. Despite what is claimed, information so far released, though classified, has caused no known harm to any individual, but it has caused plenty of embarrassment to our government. The truth gained from the Pentagon Papers revealed that lies were told about the Gulf of Tonkin attack. Just as with the Vietnam War, the Iraq War was based on lies. We were never threatened by weapons of mass destruction or al-Qaeda in Iraq, though the attack on Iraq was based on this false information. Do the American people deserve to know the truth regarding the ongoing war in Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Yemen? Why is the hostility mostly directed at Assange, the publisher, and not our government's failure to protect classified information, which has resulted in the greatest number of deaths? Lying us into war, or WikiLeaks revelations, or the release of the Pentagon Papers?
Joining me now, as promised, the man behind the release of the Pentagon Papers, Daniel Ellsberg, the subject of the documentary, The Most Dangerous Man in America. Pleasure to have you here, sir. The State Department said that Assange has a political objective, and that precludes him from being considered a journalist. So a political objective, that means they have to prosecute the Democratic Party or Fox News or the League of Women Voters?
He's happy to do that.
Or is this just an excuse for...
I would say that is an excuse. By the way, that's a fascinating clip you just did.
For Mr. Paul.
I agreed with everything he said. He said it very well. I couldn't say it better. It's not the first time with Ron Paul. I often disagree with him on domestic policy, on foreign policy, on the Constitution, on Homeland Security, on intervention. He speaks very well, and I think what he just said was exactly right.
Yeah, if the U.S. indeed indicts Julian Assange, what does that mean for the First Amendment?